is the upper dash. There's probably not a restored Nova out there that doesn't have a rotted dash replaced at one point or another. So what I've done here is I drew a line with the old dash pad. So here's the line for the old dash pad. So when I build in the new dash, I've got to make my connection point behind this line so that it's hidden. So I'm going to be cutting off some of the new dash. When they manufactured this thing, this profile doesn't match this anyway, and we're going to need to retain this for attachment of the, I think it's the bezel for the instrument cluster. Now I have the top of the dash cut out where I want it, all along there. And then on the replacement dash, I put this little step down with a tool to go right underneath here to give us a solid connection point. So here's the dash clamped in all along. So we'll just bead weld right along there. And then underneath here, we're gonna have to rebuild underneath here once it's sandblasted to give us a solid surface to weld that down to. But that's the dash in place. Okay, so here's the reference video for the rebuilding of the dash under the dash. So this is going to have to be cut along here, out of the way, and below it, rebuild this dash up. And then put a new dash, or a new piece right to there. I'm going to start the rebuild of the dash now. So I fabbed up this piece here. It's got a slight sweep to it. We're going to be fitting it right in there like that. So we'll cut away the bad metal and we'll weld that in place now that I know where I'm at position wise. Just follow that all the way across to get our base to support the dash. So I've completed the support lip all the way across. So that runs right underneath the dash. So I was going to build a surface from here to here before I put the dash on, but I think I've changed my mind. I'm going to instead fit the dash underneath, so I'll have to rework it so it fits right in there, and then I can do it all in one shot, and this will just be the connecting point. Okay, that actually fit easier than I thought. All it took was a slit right here to be able to tuck under all along here, and I'm going to be good all the way till I get to here, and I had to cut too much metal away, so I got a gap. So I'm just going to add a small strip to here, along here, to reinforce that. And I'll probably have to add a bit of a strip here. So I'll probably step this down all along here, just like I did here, to get more of a same plane. I don't get less of a step there, and less cosmetic repair work when I'm done. One of the things I was concerned about when we put the dash on is this piece that I raised up here. We're going to have metal on metal with the other dash, and I didn't want vibration or resonance, so I put this weather stripping on here, self-stick weather stripping, and it's my hope that when I push this down here, it will compress and act as an insulator between the two pieces of metal. So from underneath, we can see that we have good compression of that foam, that weather stripping. So that it's a super tight fit too, and I haven't even welded it. So I think that it's going to work out good in terms of vibration or resonance. There shouldn't be anything transferring between the two pieces of metal. There it is, cleaned up, and 415 the whole thing. Probably will fill it in with a bit of body filler in here just to smooth it. And it's not really necessary, but as we'll clean it up, make it look nice. Here's the final cleaned up version. So the entire front end is now complete. In the next video, we will start the back end of the car.